Welcome to the 700 sub special stream tonight. What's up, Shaping the Shadows? Hey, let's do this. Happy for you, man. Thank you. Appreciate it. We got Tim the Enchanter in the chat. What's up? Already, welcome. Don't forget to share, subscribe, leave a comment, show Horrorgang how much you enjoy his content. Thank you. I appreciate that. And please check out Hunter's short film Pumpkin Pie 2022 and leave a like. That is right. We'll probably even watch it again. Welcome everybody. Already. Fun night. I'm very excited. Hunter, how are you today?
I'm all right. Came back from some family issues. But other than that, it's a great day. We woke up and we're alive and we can talk about horror, which is why we're here, man. And Jackson, almost a big milestone, 700 subscribers, which is a big accomplishment. I don't know where he's at right now.
Well, I'll check here momentarily.
But yeah, he's worked hard for it. Maybe soon he's gonna hit 1K. I can feel it. Yeah, I'm super excited for him. I hope he hits it by the end of the stream. That should be the goal for this stream, is to have him at 700 by the end of it. I know how much it'll mean to him for sure.
Oh yeah,
he's a great guy. So he loves horror more than anything else. So more than his own girlfriend. So yeah, I'm just joking. But yeah, it's a big milestone accomplishment. I pulled out my George Romero shirt for this one. You can, from Fright Rags.
Fright Rags.
Artwork done by my uncle Nathan Thomas Milliner.
So yeah, today I got a new shirt today for this occasion. I got Evil Dead 2. Hold on. You see that? Kinda, sorta. There we go. Love that. Y'all know I love Evil Dead 2. Horrorgang in the door to more. Eli Monks. Jason or Michael?
Man, starting off the stream hot. We're going right into it.
You want to answer first?
Yeah, sure.
Welcome. Here but lurking at the moment. Congrats. Thank you. I appreciate it. We're going to hit it tonight.
Here, pin that comment.
Here.
Pin Eli Monks.
Oh, Eli's?
Yeah, so each question will be pinned and we'll talk about it so people, can see.
Here, let me make that. We're also going to live Q&A tonight. Going to be talking about anything, everything horror or not. Just got any questions? Send them in the chat. We're going to answer it. Let's get started with this first one from Eli. Welcome, everybody.
Welcome.
So, Hunter, who you got, Jason or Michael?
Now, is this like who's cooler, or what movie do I prefer? Movies do I prefer more? Because they're both different answers. But I will go with the assumption that it's just asking who's cooler, who do I prefer. Who's cooler? Well, those might be two different answers as well. Who I think is cooler is Jason. Jason has a cooler look to him, which I think he's like the most stereotypical like killer. Hockey mask, very cheesy slasher, or not cheesy. I guess you could say cheesy slasher. I think he looks the coolest in his like development throughout all the films, and his different looks really. I think is better than Michael's Michael's evolution of mask he has. Jason has a lot more cool to him. There's a lot more stuff that he comes with, including weapons. Michael, for the most part, keeps it to a little his own things. But he just has the jumpsuit and the William Shatner mask. So I would prefer Jason as a cooler looking character. But Michael, don't get me wrong, is still dope as hell.
Yeah, Michael's dope. Jason's dope. But I'm going to have to go with Jason. big Jason fan. Firefrost, welcome. He said Michael creeps me out. Courtney's in the chat. Welcome, Courtney. And I know her and Emily are watching. They told me that they're watching Anything for Jackson. That movie, and I was like, oh my god. They said it's actually pretty good so far.
Good.
Yeah, y'all got to keep us updated in the chat about how that movie's going. But for me personally, I'm gonna pick Jason Voorhees. I mean,
That
he's
is
been to
true, Tim.
space.
That is
He's been
true,
to
Tim.
space. He's
Right
been
when
to
you said that,
hell.
he's
Fought
been to New
Freddy.
York.
He's been to New York.
He's been to New York. He's been to the streets of New York.
Man, Jason's a thug.
Speaking
Shaping
of
the
Jason, though,
shadows. Oh yeah, show it off, Hunter. If you
speaking
can,
of Jason, I finally got the Scream Factory box set.
amazing
Look how
box
sick
set.
it is. Funny story. I originally thought this was, when I first saw it, was Dark Knight of the Scarecrow. This little image right here. And then I was like, holy shit, it's the box set. I got it for a good price. So at one of the Book and Music Exchange, which is like a little entertainment store we have here in Kentucky. But yeah, it has all 30 of them. Not just playing, has all 12, the 12 of them, or 13, plus the collection of bonus material. So
Yeah. Eli said Jason's appearance is way more interesting. Shape said, don't forget to hit that like button. Appreciate that. Shape means a lot. Hold on. Yeah, appreciate that, Shape. Means a lot. Jason has been to space. Firefrost. Jason is just straight up scary. You know, you can't go wrong with Jason. Although you could say like Jason wouldn't exist if it wasn't for Michael, which is probably
that's a good
true.
point. That's probably a statement.
But
But let's
why?
be honest here. Jason is a lot cooler looking than Michael. We could be honest here. Michael has a better story, and he's probably cool, like better movies. But let's be honest here. Jason is a cooler looking character.
Oh, dude. I mean, yeah, especially without the mask too. We
Yeah,
get so many
he's
different.
he's a fucking zombie.
Yeah, literally.
And Michael without he's a zombie, and then he changes. What's his name? Arnie Lehman from the first one. He is very more interesting looking. So Michael, we see him a few times without his mask, but like he's just a human. He's just supernatural. He's just like
Keep
super
pressing
human.
that like button. Show some love. Sub button too. Appreciate that, Nelly.
What's up,
always.
Eli?
Chelsea, welcome to the chat.
Chelsea?
How's it going? Nice to see you in here. 700 sub special. I'm so glad you can make it. We're gonna hit it tonight, y'all. We're gonna hit it. Share with all the horror fans, And Aaron,
what up, man?
what's up, man? Dude, Aaron's one of the biggest metalheads on the channel. We talk all the time about metal. Phil's creepy vids. Congrats on almost 700. Thank you, Phil. We're gonna hit it tonight. We need your help. We can do it. We're gonna hit it. And thank you for the support. Thank you for showing up. Eli said that you could argue that Michael wouldn't exist for Texas Chainsaw or Psycho. That is also true. Because, Psycho is technically the first slasher, the first one to start all this. But
Firefrost's comment, because that's also true. That it does make him creepy. Now we didn't talk about what makes him creepy. We're talking about physical, like if you look at him. That's the way I took it. But you're completely right, Firefrost. I think he's a lot creepier character than just because he's like not normal, but like he's more straight up than Jason is. You know, I mean, not saying Jason. I wouldn't be scared shitless of like Jason pops out in the woods. You know,
Oh yeah.
that'd be stupid to me. But yeah, I
Okay.
completely agree with you.
Okay, so what about this? What location is scarier? The Haddonfield uh neighborhood or um
Camp Crystal
like
Lake.
Camp Crystal Lake? I think Camp Crystal Lake. Appreciate that, Phil. We're gonna hit it.
I mean, let's be honest here. If you're, I think Eli is a Friday the 13th fan. Um,
Camp Crystal Lake.
Camp Crystal Lake. No, but if you look at the two, you're both screwed. You know, you're both screwed if
Hold
you're in
on.
any
Well,
setting.
we got a serious question right here though. Gents, when will we get more pie? Pumpkin Pie 2 Assassin the Diner? I don't know.
I
That's a Hunter
make.
question.
I don't know. I don't know. I you never know. You never know. Could be tonight. Could be this week. Could be next week. Could be the month. Next month. Could be next year. I don't know.
uh the woods surrounding you, no Wi-Fi either. I mean, that's a good point. Who are you gonna call? Well, I guess there's the police.
Yeah, but
I mean,
Jason
they
cuts
have phones at the
the
camp.
phone cords,
Yeah, he cuts the phone cords
which
just
is one of
like
the coolest shots in the first film. Is when they follow Alice and I think his name's Bill through the little cabin, and they like try to use the phone or whatever, and it pans up. That's just my nerd directory, but um, the director wannabe in me doing it, so
yeah.
we're doing it.
Tim said Ghostbusters. Well, I guess you could call it a
That's what I
ghost.
was thinking. That's what I was thinking, Tim.
But look at that this comment right here from Firefrost. Pumpkin Pie is at 243 views on my list. There you go. Shout out to Pumpkin Pie once again.
I was confused. PP is F 243. I was like, what the hell is PP?
Uh,
But no, that's cool. That's cool. Um, yeah, I'm very proud of it, and I appreciate everybody who checks it out for sure.
oh yeah, Pumpkin Pie is awesome. It's also very good as well. Uh, thing about Jason, the first movie was based on events that did happen. True, that is true, which makes it more scary. At least in Illinois, you can run to a neighbor's house. At Camp Crystal Lake, your only option is in the lake
But
or the
but
woods
let's
if
be honest
Jason is
here.
chasing you.
If you're in Haddonfield, you feel like you're in the comfort of your own home, right? Camp Crystal Lake, you're out in this area, this secluded area where there's nothing but woods and creepy aesthetic cabins and lake and water. It's just a creepy setting. But Haddonfield, you're in like you feel like you're in a natural like home environment, and so I feel like that adds a more creepy aspect to it. Like that Michael could just kill you in your own home instead of being just I'm going to the lake. Hopefully nothing happens to me because I feel like every time you go to a lake, but that's another thing that the movie has effect on if you go to the lake or not. I don't know who y'all's if y'all go camping or whatever. If y'all go to the lake or not, at least me personally, I always think that Jason, like, I was what if Jason just pops out of fucking nowhere and
Yeah,
kills us all?
I always get that feeling too.
But then you're sitting here and you're at home. The rare chance that something might happen. But I don't know. I think what I don't know. I feel like there's more. Your home better, but it's such a small space, a camp. But Jason knows where you are. Jason
That is true.
like, and Michael somehow knows where you are. Like, but I don't know.
It would be great, Hunter, if part 2 dropped on Halloween.
Shoot, I'm aiming for part 3 to drop on Halloween. Halloween's like 2
So
months
is
away.
that confirmed?
No, I don't
Is
know. I'm just saying.
that, let's see. I just aged myself. I know. LOL. And Ellie, true that. Fire Frost. There we go. So hopefully everybody's having an awesome night so far. Hopefully you can have a little bit more fun with us on the road to well, we're pretty much at 700, but on the road to 1K. Hunter's got a nice setup for tonight's stream. I love all the posters in the background.
Yeah. So I moved my desk. So now I have all the posters in the background. Yeah, I have. Just make it not
Okay,
look so plain.
if you were only allowed 3 of those posters, what would it be?
Well, straight up Dawn of the Dead.
Like with the autographs and stuff in it as well.
Well, Dawn of the Dead for sure. I don't know, man. Maybe Night of the Living. I'll go second Night of the Living Dead,
Okay.
and I'll go 3. The Day the Earth Stood Still, just because it's such a cool looking poster.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Jalissa's in the chat. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. About to hit 700. Share. Just share. Let's hit it.
Man, we need Brandon in here.
I know. The setting of Texas Chainsaw is scary. The connections between the mentally unstable family all working together in the middle of nowhere. Yeah. Dude, Texas Chainsaw, by the way. The events in the film happened on August 18th, which was 2 days ago. So it was like Texas Chainsaw Day, I guess you could say.
I almost went to Texas Chainsaw shirt today, man.
Yeah, I almost bought one today too when I got this. But
Texas Chainsaw is my top 10 horror movies, so I'm big fan of it.
Yeah.
I think again, like you said, like the setting itself, in the middle of nowhere, this secluded area, and I think the way they shot it and filmed it makes it look a lot more creepier than it is. That grittiness and grain, that 70s kind of like grit to it. I actually just love, and the yellow tone to it makes it make it even more darker than it would be if it was just like not but yeah.
We got another question. What poster don't you have you would like to get? So which poster would we like to get? Oh,
So
man.
like San, or just like
I'm just
or
gonna
just
take
like
it as not
San.
San. I'm gonna take it as
Oh,
not
just a
San.
regular poster.
I mean, if I get one of the Universal monsters, I gotta have the rest. So I'm not gonna pick one of those.
Jackson always puts the damn Universal monsters together. He always
I do.
puts them together. They're always fun. I'll be like, "What's your top 10 Universal monsters?" He always puts them together.
I can't go wrong with. Okay, you know what? What about what's a really good?
I got mine.
Predator. I would love a
would be
Predator.
sick. Mine would be A Nightmare on Elm Street.
Oh, damn, that's a good one. Actually, no, y'all. Here's what I want.
The first one, the original.
Y'all know this movie lives strong on this channel. Robot Monster. It's on the thumbnail. Here, let me get back to the chat. Oil Uncut TV. Welcome to the channel. Cheers
What's
from
up?
Germany.
Germany. Okay.
Or forever. That is right. Horror for life. Thank you for joining the channel. Make sure to hit that sub button, leave a like. Make sure to stay in the comments. I'm so glad to have you on. What's one of your favorite German horror films? For me personally, Caligari. That's like the first one that comes to my mind. Cabinet of Dr.
Yeah.
Caligari. Um, let's see. Please leave a like and a comment. Every person they find is a bad guy. Um, which is a part of the Texas Chainsaw family. Uh, I mean, yeah, dude. Chainsaw is it's so dark and gritty and like nasty the whole movie. Seeing
Now,
Texas Chainsaw at
another
the
poster I
drive.
would want. Another post. Oh damn! I bet that was a trip. But another poster I would want is Texas Chainsaw, for sure.
Yeah, yeah, I would love to have that as well. Hunter moved his desk with Jedi Force Push in part 3. Exciting Hunter, the pumpkin pie eating contest in Ohio. Is that a real thing? Is that actually in
I don't
Ohio?
know. I don't
We
know.
might have to take a
So
trip, y'all.
originally, the idea was to do a pie trilogy.
It
So I
was.
think we're gonna. I think we might end up doing it.
Oh yeah,
So
I'm down for it. BRB. I need Predator and Terminator. Yeah, dude,
which Terminator?
Terminator 2. Terminator
Which
2.
Terminator? Let's go. T2. Come on.
T2, man. Who doesn't love T2? Um, yeah, dude. I watched T2 again recently while I was on vacation, showed Courtney, and it was it was pretty good. You know, it's so good. I it's probably one of Arnold's best performances. I don't know. Predator's really good too. You can't go wrong with either one of those. Um, another poster that I would like to have. It's got to have cool artwork on it. That's always like, oh, what's better, the prequels for Star Wars or sequels?
The prequels.
For me, the prequels, just because of the nostalgia
Yeah,
for
we
me.
grew up in like the 2000s, so
Yeah, but I do like the sequels though. I do. Uh, but the prequels for me, they are better. Obi-Wan, Anakin, Jango Fett.
you heard it here. Attack of the Clones gets most hate out of any movie. I think it's the most underrated one.
Attack of the Clones is good. I love
It's the
Jango
most
Fett.
Star
He's one of
Wars
my
esque movie. But Revenge of the Sith is like one of my favorite Star Wars movies. So like it's hard to. But like the thing about this,
oh, same.
like,
That's
we're a
easily
horror
the
channel.
best
We
out
talk
of the.
about
That's
favorite Star
easily.
Wars.
Yeah, that's easily the best one out of the prequels. I love Revenge of the Sith. Oh yes, it's true. Ohio pumpkin pie eating contest. Guys,
Whoa.
should we go? Y'all want me to do a
If
video
we
at the
make an
pumpkin pie?
appearance, man.
And should we debut? Well, not debut because it debuted on the channel. Should we debut? Not debut. Should we show premiere? Not premiere either. What's the word I'm looking for? Help me out here. Should we
What?
just show pumpkin pie at the eating contest? I think we
Oh,
should.
screen it.
Yeah, screen it. There we go.
You should screen it at the while they're eating it.
They'll never eat pumpkin pie again because some hitman will kill them.
Look at this shit. Just laying here next to me. I have the original Night of the Living Dead screenplay signed by John Russo.
Yeah.
Just sitting here next to me.
Well, next to me is well, actually, I killed the Wolfman and
Oh,
his
okay.
head.
Oh,
Yeah,
you took it with you?
cut it off, added it to the collection. Horror from the grave.
Horror from the
Welcome.
grave. What's up?
Hey, Horrorgang. Thank you. What's up? Welcome to the stream. Share. We're gonna hit 700 tonight. Share. Let's get it popping. No, Wolfman. Yeah, man, he's dead. Oh, y'all want to see something else? You see who else I killed? Not only did I kill Jason Voorhees, but also the creature from the Black Lagoon as well. Yeah, they ain't doing so good. Uh, but no, seriously, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully, you're having a good night. We are, as we get closer to 700. We need a pumpkin pie poster.
The horror. Yeah. I've been thinking about making one.
Yeah, we do need one. That'd be pretty cool. Thanks, and the horror.
The horror.
Yes, screen it there, just like the character Jackson at the contest. I'll be doing autographs, you
We'll
guys.
both
Don't
wear
worry.
suits. We'll both wear suits. Fuck it.
Yeah, yeah. You got to
To
get
apply
mine
you
and
in
hers
contest.
autograph. So,
But again, talking about the posters, I think if anybody's near Indiana or Indy, well, that's a stupid question. Me and Jackson are going to be attending or trying to attend Horrorhound on one of the days. And I plan or really hope to get the thing that they're having a reunion, get some signature autographs from some of the cast. That'd be cool. And then Bruce Campbell's fucking going to be there, but that's going to be hard as hell to get to. So
I got to
who
get
knows?
autograph though. I got to get it for the collection.
Now, would you get Evil Dead, the Evil Dead 2, or Bubba Hotep poster sign?
Bubba Hotep.
It's a serious question.
Okay, okay. Well, Evil Dead 2.
Yeah, serious question. Evil Dead 2.
Okay. Dude, another question for Pumpkin Pie. I guess they're wanting confirmation if the sequel is coming.
I cannot say yes or no to that.
Oh. I'll be waiting. And if so, it'll always have a spot to play it on the channel. So, my question for you guys in the chat right now, what is your all's favorite video that I have made and posted? Since we're at 700, what's been your favorite video so far? One that sticks out or one live stream or anything? What's been your favorite video? Hunter.
Some of my favorites. I love from the live streams we've done. I love the interview with I Like Scary, or not interview, but with Brandon. That was a fun one. That was one of the first streams we did.
Yeah.
So it's a definite maybe. Yes.
There we go. Comment of the day so far.
So you're saying there's a chance. But
so you're saying there's a chance.
Also the interview with Nathan Thomas Milner.
Mm-hmm.
I love the Craptober. I watched every single one when it came out. So yeah.
Yeah. Another question. What do you guys like more? Nightmare Before Christmas or Scooby-Doo and the Zombie Island? Oh my god, bro. Eli. Bro, literally these hard questions. Which one's okay, as a kid, I know Scooby-Doo scared me more. Like
I prefer Scooby-Doo and the Zombie Island.
But you also haven't seen Nightmare.
Yeah,
correct?
That's why I went out the fray. That's why I went out the fray.
Okay.
Yeah, I've just never seen
Nightmare is great though. Nightmare Before Christmas is awesome.
I know all about it, guys. Just haven't seen it.
I don't know, dude. Just because you said Scooby-Doo, I feel like if I pick it, I'm going to go with Nightmare.
This is Halloween. This is Halloween. Halloween.
I love how Pumpkin Pie is already getting just changed to PP. The cult fan base over here is awesome. I love it.
Y'all seen PP2 or PP3?
No, I PP3.
No, I don't know.
Oh yeah, there we go. That's Nelly's ideal poster for PP2 or the first one. Uh Firefrost said LMAO. Sorry guys. No, you
It's
started a
okay.
thread. That's awesome.
PP.
Carlene Cook, welcome, man. Welcome to the stream. Thoughts on the Phantasm franchise? Now, where is it? Where is it? Right here. I recently picked this up and watched every Phantasm movie, all 5. And I do have to say, I really like the first one. Second one's
I'll say
okay.
this.
Third one is better, I think. Last 5 I did not like. 5
I'll
was
say
kind
this.
of trash.
One of the most underrated horror movie franchises.
Phantasm?
Yeah.
I
It's
mean,
your
yeah,
guys'
it is a lot of fun. Eli Monks, what is your guys' favorite president? I don't know. We don't need that
George
comment.
Washington,
There we go. George W.
the
Well,
OG.
oh, George Washington, not whatever. Don't misconstrue that. You're going to get demonetized for talking about your PPs. Oh my god.
And
Don't
PP is so
don't
important.
report me.
Like, it was my first PP, so I gotta. You make so immature jokes.
Phantasm is definitely underrated. I agree with that. Hunter has a steelbook of the first one, I think, right?
Yeah, I do over there. You want
Um,
to see it? I'll go grab it.
yeah, let's see it. Let's show it for Mr. Cook. Nelly said I like Phantasm 1 and 2. My favorite president is Harrison Ford in Air Force One. Tim, bro, Tim is one of the funniest people we have on these streams. I love it. There it is. Has the ball.
It's really clean, really fucking clean. You
Yeah.
can't tell.
Hunter, you should pick up
Steelbook.
the 5 movie collection. It's like $30.
I know.
I got it at a Walmart, I believe. I did a short video. It's on the channel. Let's just star this comment for a second. Phantasm Ravager had a super low budget, which is the 5th one. So I dig what they did. I mean, yeah, but it was tough, like what you said. It's just it wasn't that, to be honest, it wasn't that good. But I do really enjoy the first 3 a lot. I do really like 3. So yeah, Phantasm, underrated franchise, like what you said, Hunter. I definitely agree with that. Firefrost said, "Scene."
And that one also has a really cool, like a cool poster. If I can.
Yeah, Monks.
Look how sick that poster is. Oh,
Yeah, the poster is pretty sick. Do you guys have many family members that love some horror movies? Yes, I do. I have an awesome brother that loves some horror movies.
yeah.
My dad does as well, who got me into all this. Mom, not so much. Not so much. She enjoys
She
The
supports it.
Exorcist. She enjoys The Exorcist and like House. I know she likes House. But yes, I've seen them both at a drive-in, which was cool. Dude, I want to go to a drive-in and watch some like 80s horror films and low budget films like that. So bad. But Hunter, do you have any family members that love some horror films whenever you come back on camera? And yes, I've seen them both at the drive-in, which was cool. Yeah, dude, I want to go to a drive-in and watch movies like that all the time. I've wanted to do that for so long. the best way to see those films. Yeah, that's right. I agree with you. Hunter will be right back. So, you guys, drive-ins are amazing. If you can find one near you, I'm lucky enough to have one about 20 minutes away
Jason
from
got
me.
me.
The tall man got you.
Yeah, tall man got me.
We'll see. But yeah, dude, we need to do a drive-in at a video at a drive-in. That'd be really cool.
There's
We need
one
to
in
have
Georgetown, but they don't play like older horror movies.
yeah.
They'll play like, whereas not as far as I know.
What's your favorite fast food? Another good question. Uh, uh I don't know, man.
Um,
Chick-fil-A.
Taco Bell or Cane's?
McDonald's. Look to see if you have a pop-up drive-in is by you. I will, yes, I will for sure. I know there's one about an hour or so, an hour or two, maybe even away. Because last time we rode past it, they were. I remember it was closer to Halloween, and they were showing Friday 13th Part 6 and like Nightmare Part 3, which is a cool double feature. Um, on long weekends, the drive-in is around us. You should so Dusk Till Dawn marathons. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. You gents like Poltergeist series? Okay.
I've seen the first one.
Yeah,
Love the
I've
first
only seen the first one.
Yeah.
But I want to check out the other ones. A lot of people like Poltergeist 3 because it has that creepy guy in it who I always thought looked like the cover of Anthrax's Among the Living like mascot. I always thought he looked just like that. Another question. Who is your favorite talk show host? Mine is former talk show host Conan O'Brien. Mine is the same as you, Eli.
See, I don't watch enough talk show like whatever to really judge. Honestly, but Conan's pretty fucking funny, so I guess I'll
But
go with Conan.
if you ask Conan that question, he'd tell you Johnny Carson. And everybody looked up to like Johnny Carson. Even Jay Leno and mine was Craig Ferguson. Yeah. Yeah, it's him. Those were the days and weekends. That's right.
Also, the at Horrorhound, Killer Clowns are gonna be there. The people from Killer Clowns, so might get their autograph too.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I would love to have that as well. Killer Clowns is cool. Um, that's a great 80s one.
See, hold up.
Um, we just had another really good question pop up. I'm waiting for it to show up on my screen. There it is. What are your favorite A24 horror films? Now, I am a huge A24 horror film guy. Um, my top two, Hereditary and The Witch. But I think I don't know. It's so hard to say which one I like more. They're both great.
Sorry, but mine, jump right into it.
I
Is
love
The
The
Witch?
Lighthouse as well.
Oh, sorry, The Witch and Midsummer. Midsommar.
Yeah. So far, The bottom two for me that I've seen are X and It Comes at Night. Uh,
You didn't like X?
it's okay. I thought it was just
Jackson
okay.
didn't like X, guys.
No, no, I thought it was just okay.
Jackson didn't like fucking X.
Great. Killer Clowns is awesome, but hey, I do love A24 though. They're amazing. They are the powerhouse studio for horror right now. Greg is really super funny. Have a couple of his comedy shows. Nice. Which aliens? Which aliens movie did you like? Sci-fi horror? Um, tons. If you want to go with aliens, like that franchise, Aliens is my favorite by far. So it's probably in my top 10 horror films.
I'm a little confused
But
by the question.
like I'm assuming like alien sci-fi horror films. So like
So like Predator
Predator. I fucking love
is
Predator.
my
I
favorite
love
by far.
The Day the Earth Stood Still. War of the Worlds. Uh, Aliens. Let me give you my top 5 real quick. Predator, Aliens, The Day the Earth Stood Still, War of the Worlds, and The Thing. Uh, Question of the
Another
night:
thing too.
Is Jaws more of an action film or horror?
That question's very subjective, but
I mean,
you can.
I would say horror. The soundtrack. When Steven Spielberg was making that movie, he was trying to make a B movie, a tribute to a B movie horror film. So that's what he was aiming for, but it turned into like this huge uh summer blockbuster, the first ever summer blockbuster. I thought Killing of a Scared Deer and The Black Coat's Daughter were their top films. Those are two that I have not seen yet, so I guess we'll have to check those out for A24 for sure.
I've heard about Killing of a Sacred Deer. I think it has Paul Dano in it.
Yeah,
I
I
might be
think it
thinking of
does as well.
something.
Alien 2 is my favorite. Yeah, Aliens, aka Alien 2 is my favorite as well. Terminator. Um, Altered is a hidden gem. It's a reverse alien abduction. That sounds interesting. I'm gonna check that out. The Thing is so good. Yeah. Okay, both versions of The Thing, not the prequel. We're not talking about that stink fest. Um, The Thing from Another World and John Carpenter's remake of The Thing. I like Aliens out of the franchise, but if just sci-fi, Predator, yeah. Why is the 80s slasher classic April Fool's Day so damn underrated? I think just because of the spotlight that it never really got. Um, you know, it was shadowed from even more underrated films that I feel like The Burning. I think that shadows this movie. And oh, well, to be honest, well, first of all, welcome to the stream. Make sure to sub and everything. Um, Hold up. This movie right here is one of my favorite 80s slashers that I believe is underrated. Can you see that? The glare? Blood Rage. If you've ever seen this movie, this is it's pure 80s and low budget. It's a lot of fun though.
See, I'm not the biggest fan of Blood Rage. I thought it was all right. But it
I
is a cheesy 80s movie. Question, Elon Monks. I found one of your guys' older videos on the Horror Hour or whatever it's called. you guys have ever planned to pick that back up. Shit, I want to. Except Jackson's
Maybe,
a busy man.
maybe. Um, yeah. I mean, I would definitely, I've definitely considered bringing it back up. Um, Brotherhood of
I've been
the
trying to
Wolf.
get Jackson. Put in here, guys, if y'all would like to see a horror podcast. Not a live stream, a podcast. Because I've been trying to get Jackson to do
If
one
y'all want to
for
see it, if
quite
there's
some
enough
time.
support, if there's enough support for it, then let's do it. Let's see. Hold up. Correct, Jackson. April Fool's Day is actually brilliant because the entire film is a prank on the audience. Yeah, yeah, a big twist, I guess you could say. The burning is awesome, dude. Love the burning. Excuse me. True. Blood Rage is a great one. I'd also recommend Intruder. Me and Hunter were just talking about that the other
We've
day.
actually, yeah, we actually have seen Intruder. It's
Intruder.
great.
I think Bruce Campbell's in it. I'm pretty sure Bruce Campbell's in it. A24, Green Knight, and Hole in the Ground. Yeah, Green Knight. They have a new one that Men just came out. I haven't seen yet, and I know Bodies is coming out as well. I don't know if I'll plan on watching that anytime soon, to be honest. Blood Rage is totally 80s cult classic slasher film. Yeah, love Blood Rage. Highly recommend. Not 80s, but another great sci-fi horror movie is The Faculty. I have not seen that, Aaron. I need to check that out. And I just thought
You
of
call it the
one.
faculty?
What'd I say?
I think you said faculty. I don't know if that's what it's called or not. I thought it was
Yeah.
faculty. Faculty.
I
Either
don't
way,
know.
teach their own.
Firefrost Eyewood is. I'm guessing that's in regards to the podcast. Yes, a podcast, please. Vampire movies. You like 80s or Hammer films? Well, okay. I haven't
I haven't
dove
dug
into
deep into
Hammer
the Hammer,
as
the
much as
Hammer
I've
horror.
wanted to. I
If y'all guys can tell me where to find them,
Yes,
because I had
please
trouble
let me know.
finding them.
Please let me know. Podcast, yes. Scream is the best horror movie of all time, other than Dracula. Whoa, that's a big claim right there. What Dracula? Horror from the Grave. Which Dracula is it?
In My Bloody Valentine. Okay, actually, I found out they're making a novelization of that movie. Just found that out
Yeah, I
today.
saw that. Planning to watch and review Man for next weekend. Oh, okay. Well, I'll check that out. I'll watch that. Intruder, the Prowler, and the Mutilator are top tier slashers. Yes, the Prowler is awesome as well. I watched that on Shudder. If you can go back in time and make one movie that has already been made, what would it be? Any genre. Well, if I could just make one movie, it'd probably be one movie that everybody would like, no matter what. So maybe something
My
like.
favorite movie.
So you would do Reservoir Dogs?
No, I was just going to say no. I think I would do Dazed and Confused. Like you said, a movie everybody can enjoy. And
Yeah, I
so
would. I would
my
do
second
like
favorite
Back
movie,
to the Future or something like that.
Back to the Future. Yeah, Dazed and Confused would probably be for me.
What about Extro? I've never seen Extro. I know a lot of
Yeah,
people like that. The Prowler and My Bloody Valentine. I've done guys. I've done a review on My Bloody Valentine, the original and remake. They're on the channel. Go watch those. Let me know what y'all think. That one is mid-90s, I believe. It has Katie.
Dang.
Oh, okay. The original. Yep, My Bloody Valentine. It is also top 80 slasher. Dude, I may cause some ruckus right now, but
Yeah, I know.
I think that the remake is a little bit better than the original. I don't know. My Bloody Valentine, I mean. Scream is
No,
overrated. Not a bad flick, but that's clever.
that's a wild claim. But no, Jackson, I think you
I
are
kind of
wrong.
like.
My Bloody Valentine from the '80s is a lot better than the remake. Not a lot better, but a good
Okay,
amount better.
original Dracula. Okay, yes, love that Dracula. My Bloody Valentine is my favorite slasher behind original Black Christmas. Black Christmas, that's another really good
I do
one.
love Black Christmas.
That's really creepy, actually. Black Christmas, My Bloody Valentine. I can agree with you on My Bloody Valentine. Okay. Horror Gang, I have a channel request. Do more horror shopping videos for the channel. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. I'll keep that in mind for sure. Will you watch the next Terrifier movie, gents? Well, I still need to see the first one. So,
Me too. We're not
uh,
real horror fans.
yeah, you know what? I'm actually giving away all this stuff for free. No. Uh,
Yeah.
but I do plan on watching the new Terrifier when it comes out. But I first have to watch the first one because a lot of people love Art the Clown. He's become a horror icon here recently. Um, I haven't seen the remake of My Bloody Valentine. Uh, it's it's in 3D. It is a early 2000s slasher. I don't know what else. It has some really cool kills. The effects are okay. There is a this is it right here. There is one horror actor in here that is who is it? Oh, it's Tom Atkins. Tom Atkins is in this movie. Um, which I mean, he's an awesome horror legend. I'd say it's pretty good though. If you're looking for some dirty slashers, check it out. Black Christmas annoyed you. Why is that? I wonder. Do you mean the original?
Yeah. Why? Yeah.
Horror Gang. How many hours away do you and the Dortimore live from each other?
We
Probably
probably live about 100
30,000.
steps away from each other.
Uh, The Cabin in the Woods, amazing. Am I right? Love Cabin in the
It's
Woods.
fun. It's fun.
Awesome idea. There's not a movie like that other than Cabin in the Woods. Not a fan of 3D new movies. Well, you can watch it without the 3D effects. It gives you that option. Check it out though. Let me know what you think, or you can watch my review on it if you want. If you don't want to check it out, was filmed in 3D, 3 beers, and looks good, eh? Yeah,
I think
give it.
Tim. I think you've had about 3 beers because you said 3B instead of 3D. So I think you've had a few in you.
Yeah, 3B. Um, what is your favorite assassin, gents? John from John Wick or Vincent from Collateral? Now, I haven't
Jackson,
seen Collateral or John
Jackson
Wick.
and Pumpkin Pie.
Oh, I'm flattered.
Jackson and Pumpkin Pie is my favorite.
If I can't pick Jackson from PP, then I'm gonna have to
Yeah,
go Clint Eastwood as Dirty Harry. Um,
I do love. That wasn't the question. It was John Wick or Vincent from Collateral. I know you haven't seen Collateral. You haven't seen John Wick either.
I haven't seen either one of those. Not
Oh,
yet.
John Wick's fucking awesome. I would say John
No,
Wick.
I want to see. Yeah, I think I'm back. What is your guys' favorite movie you have seen in the theater? Well,
Uh, I don't mind.
what's that?
Get Out. The best, by far, the best movie experience I've had in a theater, by far.
Well, as of late, for me, it will be the Batman. Um, I saw that movie 3 times in the theater. Might have to check it out then. Go ahead, check it out. Shout out to Tom Atkins. Gotta love Tom Atkins. Oh, huh. That's funny.
I did
I
not know
wasn't.
that. Well, I feel
Yeah.
stupid.
Ha ha ha. I will never live down PP, will I? No, you won't, man. You done started a trend. You done started that trend. Horrorgang in the Dortimore. Since pumpkin pie keeps getting brought up, what's your favorite dessert?
I was thinking about it earlier because we were
Cheesecake.
somewhere and they had desserts. I
Love
like pie,
cheesecake.
like any pie.
Pie's great. The original Black Christmas. The only character who didn't annoy me was the cop, not John Saxon's character. I hated the ending. Oh wow.
I could see where you would come from. You're coming from though.
Mm-hmm. I mean, yeah. It is kind of a slow burn too. It's not very
Ooh,
Oh, look at this question. Hold up. Before we get to that, it was a trick question. Assassin from PP agreed. Hard boiled all day. I love hard boiled. John Woo is the man.
well, think about was he an assassin or was he a cop?
I mean,
He was a cop.
yeah, he's a cop, but he's pretty bad at it. If we could do top movie
Now,
cop,
if we're talking about John Woo movies, I don't know if you've ever seen The Killer. That Jeffrey or Aljun, I think his name is. That is my favorite, one of my favorite assassins or hitmen. But John Wick's one of my favorites as well.
Get Out was the best theater experience as well. You know,
I'm telling you, dude.
I didn't get
There
to
is
I
nothing
didn't
like it.
experience it in the theater. I never got the chance to see it, but Hunter bought it right when it came out, and then he came over and he said, "You got to watch this movie." We watched it, and I loved it. With my brother as well, we both really loved it. It's an awesome movie. Um, yeah, Get Out was awesome. Excuse me. Oh,
Ooh,
this is not
okay.
a. I have not heard this take uh that much, saying that Us was better. Okay, well, Mr. Cook, what did you think of Nope? What are your thoughts on Nope?
If you all had to rank the 3 Jordan Peele movies, what would it be? Hold up.
Well, if I had to rank the Peele trilogy so far, mine would go Get Out, Nope, Us, in my opinion. Tim! Oh my god, let me start this comment real quick. Top cop movie, Leslie Nielsen from The Naked Gun. Yes. Yes. Oh, we got a wardrobe change. Show off the shirt, Hunter.
Wardrobe change.
Jordan Peele rules, baby. Um, look at you reading this comment from Tim on the screen. You gotta love it. No Country for Old Men, dude. Okay, you want to talk about not liking the ending?
Well,
I wasn't the biggest fan of that, but yes, he is badass in this movie, though.
I absolutely love No Country for Old Men. And
He
yes,
is,
Nelly sings. You're right. He is definitely one of the best assassins.
yeah, dude, he is awesome in that movie. Haven't seen Nope yet. Us was more original because Get Out was an update of Stepford Wives. Okay, I mean, yeah, Us was probably more original. Nope is pretty original though. I do gotta say it. I can't. When you see Nope, you gotta let me know. Us did not like it.
You
Wow,
gotta let me
y'all.
know.
Agreed, Tim. Yes. One Get Out.
Us was different for sure.
Haven't seen Nope yet. And then is Us still number 3? Us isn't. Yes, Naked Gun. Dude, love the Naked Gun trilogy. I love it so much. Where is it? Oh, it's on that bottom shelf. I was gonna pull it out. Jordan Peele rules, says Eli. Oh,
Oh, The
here we go.
Professional, Leon. Yeah.
Leon, the Professional. That's an awesome movie. Is that Natalie Portman's first? No, it's not Natalie Portman, is it?
No, I don't think so.
No, that's
know off the top of my head, but I don't think so.
whoever the little girl is. I believe it's her main or her debut. I'm here tonight, and congratulations! Thank you, James. We're so close. Thank you, thank you for popping in the chat. Yeah, you are correct. Okay, so it is Natalie.
What are we in?
No, Jordan Peele rules, Horror Gang. Yes, he does. Jordan Peele is the man. In the whole 9 yards, Bruce Willis.
I think it's 93.
Huh. Well, I haven't seen the whole 9 yards. You're welcome. When talking assassins, I need. Oh, Elon Musk said Jordan Poole.
I'm not seeing that.
Jordan Poole, the basketball player. Not Jordan Peele. When talking assassin, I need to throw out. Oh, I have not seen this.
Nikita's good. Nelly. Nikita's great.
6 shirt and posters. There you go. Shout out to Case. Sure to hit that sub button, fellas. Would Hellboy be considered an assassin technically? I would say so. Maybe more like a bounty hunter, but which is kind of like the same thing technically. Hellboy's pretty awesome. A dark comedy is the whole 9 yards. Dark comedies are awesome. Everyone. Okay. R.I.P. Clue Gallagher, who played Burt Wilson in Return of the Living Dead, which is a great movie. Return of the Living Dead is awesome. The cast is doing a reunion at a Scarefest, which I may try to get a poster and have as much people sign it that I can, which would be really cool. Horrorgang, the door to more. I know this question's out the horror genre. In your opinion, on Diary of the Wimpy Kid Dog Days, do you mean the book or the movie?
The book or the movie?
They're both good. That's cool. James Moss. Eli said the movie. Didn't they made 3 of those movies, but didn't they do a newer one recently? Night Watch Zone, what is up? Welcome to the stream, man. So glad you could make it. Glad to have you here on this special night. Hopefully you're doing well. Thank you for stopping by. It means a lot. Looks like a young Will Wheaton. Thank you. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully we can get 7 tonight. Shared this out on Twitter 7 to go. Dude, thank you so much. I really appreciate that, man. So glad to have you stop by. That's awesome. Night Watch, I have a question for you. If you could rank the Jordan Peele series so far, where would you rank Get Out, Us, and Nope? In what order? Storage Dark World. Okay. I haven't seen. I'm kind of behind on the Marvel movies a little bit. Last one I watched was the newest
Thor, Dark
Spider-Man.
World. That's the second Thor.
Oh, then I've seen that. I'm getting it confused with Ragnarok. Oh, okay. Wait, hold on. Horrorgang the Doorman. What is your all's favorite band? Mine is Loaded Diaper. Oh my god. Diary of the Wimpy Kid fan 273. When you're gonna have to ask you to leave.
Yeah, get out of the chat, please.
Nightwatch said 1 Get Out, which I agree. 2 Us and 3 Nope for now. For me, it's 1 Get Out, Nope, then Us. Returning Living Dead 3 is my fave. Really? I love. Okay, well, I mean, I've only seen the original, and I know there's at least 3 of them. So I gotta check out the other 2. I gotta see Nope a few more times to fully absorb it. And yes, I do need to see it, like you said, a couple more times to fully make that opinion. But I loved it so much the first time, more than I loved Us watching it for the first time around. So yeah, I gotta give it to Nope for now. This year's the 40th anniversary of Creepshow. Dude, we got to do a live stream for Creepshow to celebrate that. Hunter, what are your thoughts on Creepshow?
It's a classic. One of my favorite horror like shorts is Stephen King's short in it. The first few years or so.
Nope is very good though. Courtney's back in the chat. Y'all, I just watched the scariest movie I've ever seen. Well, you gotta let us know.
Is it anything for Jackson?
Everybody in the chat's wanting to know what it is. You gotta let us know and talk about it. James, good call. Creepshow is awesome. First video of yours I saw was autograph collection. Been hooked ever since. Whose autograph do you want to get next? Well, thank you for that. That means a lot. Thank you. I'm glad you really enjoyed that video, but I want to get Bruce Campbell's autograph or Robert England or like one of the main heavy hitters. But my all-time holy grail piece that I need in my collection is a Vincent Price autograph. I got to get that. Good question, though. Hunters, who would your be for yours?
Like I said, if I had to have 2 posters, it'd be Night of the Living Dead, Nightmare on Elm Street, and The Thing. Now, if I would want Kurt Russell's from The Thing, and Robert Englund's on the Nightmare on Elm Street.
Mm-hmm. Loaded Diaper. Love that name, LOL. Horrorgang, Door to More. Lord of the Rings or The Hobbit? Lord of the Rings. Legolas is in both.
Lord of the Rings.
Awesome. Love Creepshow. My favorite is I've Got My Cake. Which, speaking of Leslie Nielsen, who is he in the first story where he buries the couple in sand alive? Leslie Nielsen's awesome. Are you guys gonna watch the new Jeepers Creepers? Well, I've only seen Jeepers Creepers 2, so I gotta catch up on those. But I know there's some bad history between that director and that franchise. So, Freddy's Nightmare, the TV show
Yeah.
series, is on Tubi. I've never seen any of those. So Courtney said, called Anything for Jackson. That sounds like I made that movie. It needs to be on every single person's list. I was bunched up in a ball the whole movie, so creepy and so good. Well, I definitely got to check it out, especially
Anything
because it's
for
got my
Jackson.
name on it. It's on Amazon Prime. Okay. Okay, cool. Well, we got to watch it then. Oh, that is good, Hunter. Next question for the Door to More. After watching your pumpkin pie short, is the black and white an experimental thing with filming or just your part of your style?
Not really experimental. Black and white was just. I always think it's cool. Like I guess technically it's a style. I don't know. I just chose to do black and white. I thought it was a lot cooler to do and more dramatic for this like dark humor short. So yeah, I guess it was a style thing, but I also added to the short. So
Did you guys like Tales from the Crypt Demon Knight? Okay. I haven't seen Tales from the Crypt Demon
me
Knight.
neither.
I need to though, y'all. Okay. Look at this comment right here. Let me star this for a second. My favorites that I have are a Thing poster I got John Carpenter to sign, and a Hellraiser poster that I got Clive Barker to sign. So, are you selling any of those or not?
Damn.
I mean, those got to be No, yeah, I know Leslie Nielsen was in the first Creep Show, which, by the way, I don't want to. That is awesome for your collection, man. That's awesome. I know he was in the first Creep Show. I was saying, is he in the first story? I think that's the one where he buries the people in sand. I could be wrong. Okay, it's the third story. Okay, never mind. Thank you for the clarification, James. Appreciate it. Horrorgang, I noticed that I went through some of your videos. You did some toy reviews. You plan on doing any more horror toy figure reviews? Well,
they're not toys.
It's a way of life. No.
They're not toys.
I plan on doing when the NECA Invisible Man and Dracula both come out. If I get any more like cool figures like that, I'll definitely do a review on it. How you enjoying your Blu-ray of The Twilight Zone? Man, it's awesome. I really recommend everybody to get that if you can. It's awesome. Twilight Zone is amazing. Sorry, I'm not selling. Oh, it was a joke. I'd never ask anybody to sell that. It was a joke, but yeah, I like to get mine personalized as well. Next month I will get Halloween 1978 poster on Amazon. There you go. Hunter has it.
I actually have the 1978 poster. Yeah, like the original, like an original or a reprint. You let me know.
He's in the third story. Again, thank you for that clarification. Night Watch. Dude, Night Watch is awesome, man. Really appreciate you popping in the chat. James Moss, you're welcome. They're action figures, right, Hunter?
Yes, not toys. You would play with toys. Get it fucking straight. You
Get it
display them.
straight. The reprint one.
Okay, yeah, I had the reprint over there too as well. That and the Evil Dead.
I have a reprint of House on Haunted Hill poster. Hello, my cousin feels the same. Jens, have you seen No One Lives? I have not. What kind of horror film is that? I've actually never heard of it. They're collecting dolls. Tim. Dude, Tim always has the jokes. It's not even funny anymore. It is funny, but it's always something. Elon Musk again. Horrorgang in the door to more. Are you guys going to any conventions anytime soon? Some of my buddies and I want to get a picture with you guys. I mean, yeah, for sure. If you see us at a convention, feel free to come up and, dude, we'll talk some horror, talk whatever, take a picture. We'll walk around together. If anybody sees us at a convention, don't feel afraid to come up.
I
But
think
yes,
we are planning to go to Indies Horrorhound, which is in September. But also, is it October or late September, early October is Scarefest, which is in Kentucky, right? So
yeah, it's in Lexington. It's
yeah, we'll be at those. Those are like the most
October, closer to later October 20th, I believe. My uncle saw Faces of Death. It gave him nightmares. A lot of people has mentioned that to me after I mentioned saying the most messed up movie that I've ever seen was probably Cannibal Holocaust. They're like, "Oh, you gotta check
which they're
this
now
out."
making a 4K of.
Might have you guys sign my Jason. I'll sign your Jason doll, man. No
I don't know
problem.
why, but
If it's because I'm Horrorgang. That's why. No. Yeah, James, those movies gave me nightmares too. Um, I've been meaning to check those out as well. Uh, what was I gonna say? So yeah, Hunter. Hunter mentioned that there's going to be a 4K Cannibal Holocaust release very soon, which is crazy. Dortimore could sign Pumpkin Pie DVD. Well, it has not released yet. I wonder how you got that. Ooh, that's cool. You gotta love Star Wars. I'm big.
yeah.
There we go. There's a comment. Oh, this little movie. This movie is awesome. Dead Alive. Oops, there we go. Hunter, you got anything to say about Dead Alive? It's super gory, it's super fun though.
It's fucking crazy.
Hope that you're okay, Fire Frost. Talk about messed up films. Martyrs was a tough one. I watched twice.
I've heard
Like,
about Martyrs. I've never watched it, but I've heard about it.
yeah, I've heard about that as well. I only have one movie in my entire collection that I have not seen, and it's apparently again one of the most messed up movies ever. A Serbian film. If anybody has seen this, please let me know in the chat what I've heard it's messed up. I don't know anything about this. I knew a little bit about Cannibal Holocaust before I watched that. This one is a complete blind buy and kind of it's the only one that I haven't watched in my collection for a reason so far.
The funny thing is, he thinks I told him about the movie. I've never fucking heard of the Siberian movie, a Siberian film.
I swear you did, bro.
I have no recollection of that movie.
There's still nothing like Dead Alive out there. The film is crazy from the get-go and never slows down. That is so right. Dead Alive is awesome. Couldn't get through Martyrs. I still got to see that. Love the zombie lawnmower scene. Yeah, that's one of the best scenes. Um,
My favorite scene in Silent Night, Deadly Night is Billy chop the head off that boy.
yeah.
Oh yeah, you know it's cool. We saw a copy of Silent Night, Deadly Night when we went to Book of Music Exchange, but it was
Mhm.
fucking expensive.
Yeah.
Really fucking
Um,
expensive.
Horrorgang, help people do a Spirit Halloween video with the Dortimore and show off a haul of masks and toys and other stuff you get. When the Spirit Halloweens open up near me, I'm definitely doing a video for you all. And I plan. Okay, so I need a Myers mask. I need that 78 Myers mask. That's how I like scary all the time. That I need that 78. And so when that opens, I'm definitely doing a video and I'm getting a 78 mask. Martyrs is a tough one, no doubts. Everybody's talking about Martyrs now. We
Yeah,
really got to
no, we
check
have
this
to check
out.
it out. So guys, I enjoy being on here. I actually have to go. I got stuff I got to do. Um, hopefully Jackson hits 700 by the time he ends this. I'm still gonna watch. But
Hunter
I
will be
have
in
to
the
leave,
chat.
unfortunately. Yeah, I'll be in the chat, talking, and I'll keep the questions going and talking and whatnot. I just got some shit I gotta do.
Yeah.
Gotta
Well,
print DVDs,
appreciate
right?
you.
Yeah, you're fucking telling me, dude. I've been searching so much, Tim. But yeah, I gotta go. It was fun being on here. Of course, we'll bet again. Drop if you want us to do a podcast. If you want us to do a podcast, comment it because Jackson won't do it unless you comment it. I want to do one. So, just imagine how fun that would be, man. Just pick a movie. We just talk about it for like an hour and a half, an hour and a half, and just go cut the shit for a little bit, you know. But that's all I got to say. Thank you for having me on, like always. It's always fun. Jordan Peele rules, if you ought to know. And yeah, y'all stay safe and have a good rest of the weekend, man.
Appreciate you coming
Peace.
on, Hunter.
No problem.
See you, man. So yeah, thank you, Hunter, for coming on. Yes, please do a podcast. Do it. Night watch. If I do it, I'll do it if I can have you come on for an episode and just talk. Or even for a live stream. But I'll do it. Yes, of course. Um, have you seen Yummy Zombie movie or Super Deep Foreign movie from any favorite? I have not seen Yummy Zombie. Um, well, okay, I love all the Godzilla films. I love Train to Busan. Um, this one right here is a great foreign film. 1964 Onibaba. Super terrifying. It's a different movie for sure. Medieval Japan. It's also Japan. I recommend this out for if you're looking for underrated foreign horror films. Check on out Onibaba. Um, whoops. Podcast. Uh, I definitely come on. There we go. Thank you so much, Night Watch. I really appreciate that. Good evening, Hunter. See you again. Thank you to Hunter. Shout out. Um, I like the 90s cartoon show Gargoyles. Yeah. Those have been getting more attention lately with NECA. They've made some Gargoyles action figures. Sometimes I only have time to listen, so a podcast or a live stream works for me anytime. Okay, awesome. Thank you, Fire Frost. Who bought you that? Ani Baba. You did. Shout out to Hunter. Hunter got me that for my collection. Highly recommend it. Highly recommend it, y'all. Um Parks Revenge trilogy, Old Boy, Sympathy for Mr. Vengeance, and Lady Vengeance. Hunter literally just got Old Boy on Blu-ray like a couple of weeks ago, and we've been meaning to check it out. So no, I haven't seen any of those, but Old Boy is definitely on the list. Horror, foreign horror right there. Yeah, Hunter literally just got that the other couple of weeks ago. Yeah, see. Oh boy. Please check out Hunter's short film Pumpkin Pie 2022. Thank you, Tim. Love the support. I got the 1999 horror movie Class of 1999 on DVD, and it's on Tubi. There you go. Excuse me. That's awesome. I grew up in Gargoyles, man. Aaron Riley, the goat. Yeah. Dude, have you heard Megadeth's newest single that just came out, Soldier On? If you listen to that yet, what did you think? And if you haven't, bro, you gotta let me know what you think. Old Boy is perfection. Okay. Okay, yeah, I'll definitely check it out then. For sure. Didn't see they added that show on Tubi. Um, yeah. They always add stuff like that all the time though. How about The Man from Nowhere? I Saw the Devil. Those are both decent. I liked. Um, yes, it is a great show, Fire Frost, and it's never been canceled in the first place. There you go. What do you think of The Wicker Man and its remake? The original is one of the best from the 70s, and it's very suspenseful and eerie. Definitely has that creepy vibe to it the entire time. A lot of people will compare it to Midsommar, which Midsommar definitely took inspiration from this film. It's awesome for sure. Yeah, Christopher Lee, great as always. Uh, but the remake, on the other hand, with Nicolas Cage, uh, if that's what you're referring to as the remake, um, remember he's in the bear costume and he punches that guy. That's become a meme, and yeah, that's I don't have that much to say about the remake, but I could talk about the original for quite some time. Add it to your cartoon playlist, Jackson. You watch The Gangster, The Cop, and The Devil? Never heard of that. What's that about? That sounds interesting. I saw The Devil was quite good. Haven't seen The Man from Nowhere. You might like that. Agree. 70s Wicker Man is sick. Yeah. Um, I recently saw the first two episodes of DC Sandman on Netflix, and it's brilliant. Yeah, a lot of people are really enjoying the new Sandman series. I'm a huge DC fan. Uh, it's they're introducing a lot of like C-list characters to newer audiences, which is really cool. The Wicker Man discussion has summoned me. Shout out. There you go. Uh, throat's getting dry, y'all. Have you guys seen? Has anybody in this chat ever seen Robot Monster? Seriously, I talk about this movie all the time. Has anybody actually went and watched Robot Monster? For me talking about it. Doesn't that just look? I have a shirt of this film. I've reviewed this film. If you could sit and have lunch with any horror movie actor, living or dead, who would it be? Well, I guess I'm gonna have to go with Vincent Price. You know, I'm he's my favorite actor ever, and he's so awesome. How I don't know, dude. Vincent Price, but I love Lugosi, Karloff, Lon Chaney Jr. Love all those guys. I would love to do it with Romero and John Carpenter. Uh, Alfred Hitchcock, if you want to count him. Even Jordan Peele. Ari Aster, dude. I don't know. That's Vincent Price. The unholy trinity of folk films. Wicker Man, Witchfinder General, and The Blood on Satan's Claw. Yes. Yes. Those are all great, you know. And speaking of Vincent Price, Witchfinder General. What are y'all's favorite uh Vincent Price films? Oh, look at this comment right here. Rain in Blood. Slayer. Love Slayer. Awesome band. Shout out to that. You watch Giallo films at all? Of course, all kinds of horror over here, man. My favorite. Hmm. I don't know. Mm, I don't. Tenebrae maybe, but I mean like Suspiria. Uh, Deep Red is good. I'm gonna go with Deep Red. Mask of the Red Death. This was actually the very first Vincent Price movie I've ever seen. And it's awesome. It's awesome. There's a lot of this was a part of the Vincent Price, Roger Corman, Edgar Allan Poe films. You know, they did a ton of those. He's creepy as hell in this movie. Definitely recommend that. Yeah, Tenebrae is awesome. Killer Evil Dead 2 shirt, thank you. Yeah, like I said, I just got this today for this stream actually. Um, and I have a poster of House on Haunted Hill, which is like, you know, maybe the movie that he's most known for. Uh, Even though he's in tons of other like bigger budget films, for some reason this one is always like. I mean, maybe people even know him from Thriller more than more than his movies nowadays. You know, Michael Jackson's Thriller. Tenebrae and Deep Red are great. I highly recommend A Hatchet for the Honeymoon. A Bay of Blood, yes, Blood and Black Lace, Evil Eye. Yeah, I forgot about all those. Bay of Blood, yeah. Uh yeah, you know what? I need some more Giallo films in my collection for sure. Um I love Fall the House of Usher. That is great. And yes, I've been recommended this film uh, a couple times now. The Dr. Goldfoot and his Bikini Machine. there's 2 of these movies, right? Uh, those have just recently came to my attention, um, that I need to watch these. It's a comedy and it has Vincent Price. I mean, yeah, I need to watch that. Poe, sorry, kitten got on the keyboard. Yeah, Edgar Allan Poe is one of the greatest horror authors ever. Um, and then when you excuse me, have Vincent Price doing adaptations of his stories, it cannot go wrong. Quiet Riot. Nice, nice. Quiet Riot's awesome. They're an underrated band, I feel like, from that era of rock. Yeah, okay, I've never seen Demons. Dario Argento's Demons. I've never seen it, but I need to though, for sure. Demons is fun. Yeah, it was Demons and Demons 2. Um, I'm glad Judas Priest is going back or going to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Yeah, they deserve it. I would love to see my favorite band get in there. Hopefully one day. Um, Megadeth. You know, love Dave Mustaine. I think he deserves it for what he's done for both Metallica and obviously Megadeth. But mhm. Yeah, I agree. I think that's their best album as well. Yes, Vincent Price in the Oblong Box. That is very good. An underrated Vincent Price film, if you guys want to talk about that. See, uh, well, Theater of Blood. That's a really underrated one. I feel like not that many people talk about Theater of Blood that much. And yes, I know I need to watch Demons. Where can I find that at? Is that streaming anywhere? The mental health cassette tape? Yeah, nice. That's funny. Oh, are you guys aware of what's coming this October on the channel? Um, I know a lot of people have been asking me about it, uh, for more updates and stuff like that. Um, no, I haven't seen any of the Rex. I was literally talking about that the other day as well, though. Uh, Hunter almost got that collection. Okay, yeah. Rawhead Rex. Monstober. Yeah. Demons 2 are... Oh, they're on Shudder. Okay. You know what? After this stream, I'm gonna start Demons. I'll watch both of those. I've also decided that when I'm gonna end every stream, I'm gonna end a movie recommendation for you guys to go watch. I'm probably gonna end the stream here soon, just because I don't know if we'll get that over that hump tonight. We've hit the peak, just about, for this stream, but we'll hit it. Don't worry, we're gonna hit it. Do you guys want me to give you the movie recommendation for tonight's stream right now, or do you want me to wait a little bit longer? Pumpkin Pie Assassin for a live stream on Halloween. Hey, yeah, I'll do it if you. Man, everybody's loving pumpkin pie. PP. Fire Frost started. Your choice, LOL. Well, okay. I guess I'll go ahead and do it for this stream. So for the first ever movie recommendation, I want you guys to do some homework on I want you guys to watch, if you've seen it or not, next stream, I want to hear some comments on what you guys thought about one of my favorite Vincent Price movies of all time, The Last Man on Earth. The first 30 minutes or so of this movie is, like, I'd say almost perfect. It's on YouTube, by the way. Last Man on Earth is a classic. Yes, dude. Dude, I freaking love that movie so much. That could be one of the podcast episodes. If you guys have not seen it, please go check it out. Please. Thanks for telling me. No problem. I think I have that in my playlist. Okay. For next stream we do, I'm gonna ask you guys about what you thought Last Man on Earth, if you haven't seen it yet. Yeah, I recommend Last Man on Earth, House of Wax, House on Haunted Hill, The Fly, Dr. Phibes, Mask of the Red Death, an underrated one, Cry of the Banshee. Love that one. Any of the Poe, House of Usher, The Haunted Palace. Going to bed. Okay. Have a good night, everybody. Thank you all for joining the stream and watching, supporting. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end the stream here pretty soon. It was a lot of fun. I don't think we'll get there. Yeah, I gotta get up early tomorrow. Later, James. Good night. Yeah, next stream we gotta do. And if you guys are really serious about you want to see a podcast, we can do. I'll make it happen. I'll set up a podcast. You know, I'll try to. Oh, well, so do I. Subs getting up early on a Sunday. Yeah, I know. I'll be streaming in 30 minutes. I'll put the word out for you, man. Hey, dude, I'll be in that stream for sure. Kurt Russell Western horror Bone Tomahawk. Is that is that really a horror film? I never knew if it was or not, but so anyways, I think I'm gonna wrap it up here, guys. Thank you for all the support and joining. It means a lot. 700, how about a podcast about Vincent Price movies? Don't worry. If we do a podcast, that's coming for sure. Uh, as always, keep liking, sharing, subbing. Thank you again to everybody from the bottom of my heart. I can't believe we're at 700 already. Tell us the time we will show up. I like doing it around 10. 10 is usually the time that I like to do the live streams at, if that's cool for you guys. I've noticed that's when the most people can join. Is at 10 p.m. Eastern time is where for me. Um, but again, thank you guys. Videos are coming soon. It's about to be very busy in October. I've been working, trying to perfect those videos as best as I can. October is going to be busy for the channel, and very excited to see it grow. Where we go to in the future. I started this like actually trying this last October, so it's almost been an actual full year of doing it, and we've gotten to some goals a lot faster than what I expected. So thank you guys again. You know, it's just awesome. I love building the community with you all. Good night and have a pleasant tomorrow. Same to you. Yeah, I thank you all so much, man. Really appreciate it. Uh yeah. Yeah, I'm very excited for the future and where we're going with this. Guys, please be active this October. It's going to be lots coming. I'm very excited for it. October is going to be fun. Had fun all till next time. And that's right. That being said, I'll catch you on the next one. Everybody, have a good night. Have a good day. Whenever you're watching or listening to this, leave a like, share with all your other horror friends and family. Join them. Tell them to come over here to Horrorgang as we build up this community. Um, I love you all, guys, man. I'll catch y'all on the next one. I'll see y'all. See y'all on the next one. Y'all have a good night and peace. Appreciate all the kind words as well. It means a lot. Uh, yeah, y'all. Catch you in the next one. Peace.